is an Extreme Rules match. And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino Heat.
Oh, the ref better have their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure the entire WWE Universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
You feel the heat?
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
And he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Putting out Latino Heat will elevate this man's reputation to a new level, don't you think?
That goes without saying, Cole, because it's next to impossible to achieve.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Hurricane Rana.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Rhodes turns it around. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Not really.
What are we
Yeah,
about to
pretty much.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And he gets the shoulder up.
The ref barely started the count.
Kick to the midset. Manages to slip out of the way. Caught with a clothesline.
Cranking the head.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Kick right to the body. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
And we just saw some serious offense. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh, man.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Taking flight.
Boom! Impact. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight. Lifted and completely helpless here. The pin for the championship. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
Kicking out there.
Oh yeah, guess who else they have?
Cody Rhodes
Big deal, Neil. Yeah, that's it. Hang on, I'll send you a video.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And his hope is starting to fit. Who's you are? Oh, nice
They
way to
tell
get
me
out.
on WWE. No,
Hits the mark.
hasn't been for years.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead. Check out the torque on the back. Perfectly executed.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Eddie there showing off his in-ring acumen.
Veteran expertise.
Yeah, he won't be coming out till he won't be there till like November.
High-risk attempt. Cody looking to end this.
With a trip to the crossroads. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Add one more day to the reign of the American Nightmare.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
It's a hostile takeover.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the World Tag Team weight of 608 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Change the game.
Brash, bold, and not afraid to offend anyone.
Oh, WWE Universe, it's time to get the tables.
We are about to see some hardware get broken tonight.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and D-Von, the Dudley Boys.
You know, Street Smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half brothers.
Yeah, the Dudleys have been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's that?
Bubba, Devon,
Quiet,
did you guys hear that?
Shut
Saxton,
up, Corey.
don't ever do that again.
You're such a snitch.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Flapjack! Ouch!
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And the champion kicks out in one.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
No idea where this one's heading.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock.
Buster.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
A little disrespect directed Hall's way there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Devon Dudley wanted to bring.
Being carried around now. Straight impact on the throat.
Driven face first into the apron. Resourceful attack by the champ, using the apron to great effect.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, God.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Incoming.
Headbutt!
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky high and crashing onto their opponent.
And slides back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
What a shot!
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Well, watch this, fellas.
The champ with the cover. The challenger wriggles out in one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
He's headed out to the ringside area, and now he gets back into the ring.
Loving blow.
Crashing down hard.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
And now placed in the corner. Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Greco-Roman face rake. Big forearm.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Bubba isn't asking for a table tonight. He's getting it himself.
Table launch right at their opponent.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
2, and keeps his partner alive.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Gut punch.
And this one's taken to the outside. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Loving blow.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Running STO plants him. Wrestler's done.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Big, the champ with the pin.
The challenger stays alive.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Isolating their opponent.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Back elbow. Well, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
And that was a
Pin. Title in the balance.
wow. Talk about making the save.
Snap power slam.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Hard landing.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And a big hook to the face.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Spiked. Sit out, pile driver.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Off the ropes.
Returning to the ring now.
Let's go behind. Breaker. Big forearm.
Kevin Nash with a patented.
And down hard in a jackknife.
That could be enough to continue the reign. champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The six-time champ and two-time Hall of Famer.
One of the greatest kings of the ring ever. With too much championship gold to recount by the time he makes it to the ring.
Yeah, Corey, let's not forget Hall of Fame careers in both WWE as well as WCW.
And Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spinneroonie.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton.
Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
Saxton, my sources tell me that after the match tonight, Boogeyman's going right back under your bed.
Oh, no, he's not. I'm locking my door. I sure hope he is ready, about to throw hands with one of the toughest fighters in WWE history.
Introducing the challenger from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Booker T.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there. Just discarded the champ like a chump.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it.
And he kicks out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Oh!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boogeyman retaliates.
Just caught flush.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Jack. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Fucking arrow.
Incredible.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Just pounding away. Just grounding and pounding. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, strongest splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Big splash in the corner.
No mercy being shown to Booker here.
Yeah, the Boogeyman really remaining the aggressor here.
Boogie slam. Cover. There's two. Got it. No, just a two.
So close. That could have been it. Boogeyman looking towards a gruesome end for Booker T.
He saw that coming. After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they witnessed. Booker off the ropes. Axe kick. Can you dig it, Saxton? The champ might have just ended things right there.
Celebration begins.
Nice.
Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a model superstar.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree, and can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Whoa.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
Introducing the challenger from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent. Crossbody wipes them out.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else. Now bringing her fury to ringside. Kick to the back.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
She throws her back in.
Boom. Big forearm.
Ooh.
Corey, what's the strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Taking this match to the outside.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Beautiful northern light suplex.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. And a kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
A ladder. Things are about to get very interesting. And up high. All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Clearly done playing games here now that she's got her hands on a table.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament. Side kick on the mark.
Enziguri. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Got out of the way.
Grabbing their opponent, hooking them appropriately for a fisherman buster.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Heading to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Connects. Saw it coming. Calculating the next move here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And now heading back inside the ring. With a lariat.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Bang! Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste. Oh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Watch out!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
For the title.
And the glory.
She makes the ref's count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
At last, Dupree keeping that string of off.
Maxine Dupree. Southpaw suplex.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree.
There she is, our new champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight. The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
It's Big Papa Pump.
Holler if you hear him.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks. Scott Steiner is a genetic freak who does whatever the heck he wants in the ring.
Insane power packed inside a mind-boggling physique.
Yeah, Big Papa Pump is now on another level. Now it's time to get extreme. Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Rollins got surprised there. Flexing, showing off the biceps and dropping the elbow. Ooh!
Tackles ruthless.
Looks like that really got him there.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage. Elbow lands hard. He wants this fight on the outside.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh! How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Not the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like... bear hug. Squeezing
the bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Ooh. Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Oh my goodness.
Moonsault. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Knee strike.
And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Wow, the power there.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Double underhook.
Alabama slam. Wow.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
What a display of strength here.
What now? What now?
And Rollins getting battered there.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Little flex.
Oh, if you got it, flaunt it.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. And a steam.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Rollins. There's a forearm. A pin. This might do it.
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Looking to explore things ringside now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Oof, that'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast.
Rollins from up high.
From the top. Oh, man.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, clothesline.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Takedown. Looking to the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first.
Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And Scott just keeps on battling.
Yeah, Scott's fighting off exhaustion to keep this match in play.
Really just laying it in.
And this one might be headed ringside. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Seth Rollins close to losing this match, Byron. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Step ahead there. And Seth, this one's for the match. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Setting up neck breaker position. Oh, forearm to the back.
Moves from the ring to the outside. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Rollins with the wrist trapped. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Rollins lining up. Knees!
A relentless pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A victory here in this one for Seth Rollins.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo of Fire.
Making their
Dawn.
way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
There is no telling what lengths these two will go to in order to win this match.
Yeah, you always have to keep your eyes on Alba Fire and Isla Dawn because these two are always looking for a sneak attack or a spell.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine. Yeah! Let's get the party started!
The team up, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history. Having that love of fun and having a good time get in the way of tag team success.
Well, it's because these two know when to get serious and do the work and when to get down and rave.
Yeah, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance are on the same wavelength in and out of the ring.
It's all about the women's tag titles. And Byron, what have you heard from the champions?
Wait, you're asking. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
A kick after one.
She's really looking for the from behind.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll.
He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Nice scoop slam.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Textbook body slam.
Not done yet.
He just got caught with that DDT.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
High to the top turnbuckle now. But then to save.
about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Setting up for something here.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. After that attack on the apron, there's no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Send her to the outside. The wheels are turning.
From the top. Sling for the title. New champ. But meanwhile, here's Sane.
Oh, missed connection.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Nasty kick. Check your face after that one. Oh, sit-out slam. Boom! Single leg takedown. Uh-oh, the ankle lock.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock is cinched in.
She's trying to slip out of this submission. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Oh. Champ creating some distance with that move.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And here we go.
Chops the elbow. Just a golden ball. And muscling up her opponent.
Superhuman.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides are swinging multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Back into the ring now.
For the title. And she breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, it's Cargill.
Oh my gosh!
Stirring up. Title in the balance with the pin.
And that breaks up the pin.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride of these fans a bit on it, and I'm right there with them.
Late pin. Champion cover to be crowned champion. Referee becoming collateral damage.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Oh, what a kick. Oh, God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And there's a takedown.
Both knees into the face.
From behind. Suplex.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, that's about throat. Neck breaker. The champion into the pin. That stops the count. What a save. My, oh my, what elevation. Oh, that hurt. She turns it around on Carter. Oh, sit-out slam.
I'm feeling a Titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Basement drop kick.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh man, right into the steel steps.
Cargill now on the offensive. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Then we have Katana, and she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ooh, vicious headbutt. Around and around we go.
In
wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Jaded. And it looks like, yeah, she's bleeding now, guys. Seeing red, literally.
The WWE Universe can't believe what...
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position. Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique. It just got as bad as it... Oh, God, she's blinded.
Has the champ pin. Is this it?
We might see a new champion crowned.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. She puts an end to the pin attempt there. Locked in. Oh, look at this submission.
Submission locked in.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Russian leg sweep. The champ holding on by a thread.
Everything she is...
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Boom. Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
And the top. With the swanton. The challenger comes up big.
Now Asuka. And an answer from her. And the damage on Dawn is now accumulating.
There's obvious wear and tear on Kyrie, but she's doing all she can to block it out.
Drop kick hits the mark. Bianca Belair with the power.
Asuka, we're going to put this away. The Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka lock. Asuka lock.
This is...
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. All over the place.
Big back body drop. One elevation.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display. Jaded. The champ is in control.
I think that's it. That must be it. And it's Katana Chance.
Slam with authority. Top rope. Philly splash. Can the champ recover from that? And we have new tag team champions. What a
Here are your
moment.
winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here comes B-Fab. B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE. She is a legendary sensation.
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherri looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to sensational Sherri. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherri is right.
Introducing the challenger, from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab. And her opponent, from New Orleans, Louisiana, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Sensational Sherri.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Things feel personal now as the champion is just tearing away at the tendons and ligaments in the shoulder.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Oh, what a clothesline. Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Sent into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, scattered that one.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
A running slap.
That's just an
Early cover for the title.
And she kicks out. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurts.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Sweep takedown. Distress showing on Sherri's face.
Sherri needs to bring the match back to her pace.
She's heading outside the ring now. Headed back into the ring. Nice takedown. Stack them up. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She is still very much in this.
Leg drop. And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack.
Sherri certainly put her best effort behind that move.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Armbar.
amazing stretch. An isolated attack on the challenger's shoulder is just pulling apart those muscles. Connects on the kick. Backslide, shoulders down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Clothesline. Able to save herself there.
Not pretty. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Tossed aside. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Oh, solid form. Oh, what a clothesline. Things are heading ringside now.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Just burying that opponent with that trash can. Facebuster first. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. From way up.
Big double axe handle.
Big right hand.
As her opponent draped over the top rope, and there's a slingshot. Look at sensational Sherry taunting her opponent. And then thumps right back down on them.
To the sky. Crash landing. Introducing a boot to the face. Oh.
Getting out of harm's way.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Hoist it up high here. Down in a hurry. Shoulders are down. To retain.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Sensational Sherry.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. "6'4", 350 pounds of rage.
He is a savage branch on the bloodline family tree.
Relentless, uncaring, and absolutely massive.
I think bulldozer might be a massive understatement for Umaga.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight?
Introducing the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. Oh, real European uppercut. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be...
Bear hug, squeeze it. Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Big punch finds its mark.
Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself.
Don't pin attempt by the champion. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Super kick.
Not target of the arm. Turns that in his favor.
As the arm wringer.
Right hand will counter. With a Samoan driver. The challenger is going for it. Champ with the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way.
He has truly gotten to a different zone, you guys.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Here it comes. Samoan spike. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And he's still in the game.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wide. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Man.
What a shot.
Punch lands.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Breaker was waiting on that.
And he saw that coming from Braun. And he gets tossed back into the mat. Setting course to the top, turn from the top.
Oh, drop.
Going for the pin, title on the line. He kicks out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Spear! Spear!
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There's 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Lands an elbow.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Beautiful gator roll.
Ow.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
And now he's going to the top rope.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Blast off.
Oh, what a counter into the power slam.
What are they doing here?
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, stairs right to the head.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Picked up and being carried down now. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And a burst of offense from a battered Breaker.
Once again, Braun is the champ taking care of business here. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Steel stairs to the face.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Uh-oh. Fast thinking saved him there.
Move.
Takedown's down. This one's for everything. Digging deep for a kick out. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Oh, we headed towards the title change. Got it. New champion. Lex Luger is here.
Perhaps the strongest competitor in WWE history.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds. The total package, Lex Luger.
What an impressive physique.
Indeed, Lex Luger is one of the most jaw-dropping athletes we've ever seen.
Just wait until you see what he does with all those muscles.
Look at the biceps, the triceps, the delts. Oh, I gotta find out Luger's workout.
You couldn't even handle this man's rest day, Saxton. Get ready for the whole damn show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out, anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents. Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
What a counter. Oh, swanton. Down for the pin. 2. Only a 2 count.
That would have been a shocker.
Boom, what a kick.
slam. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Extreme Rules has to be one of the most difficult matches for a superstar to prepare for.
Yeah, I don't know if you can ever enter an Extreme Rules match even close to fully prepared. There's no telling what twisted things that have been boiling in your competition's mind.
Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. Got them off their feet here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Reversal from RVD. Oh, that's a hard kick. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Back and forth. Neither one getting up any ground.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Taking off from the ropes. Going for the pin for the win. Kicks out before that 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Down. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Fantastic jumping, spinning heel kick.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch it.
Lex isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, RVD is firing on all cylinders.
Whip back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Back into the ring now.
What a spin kick.
He's headed up high.
RVD!
Five-star frog splash!
Van Dam can taste victory now.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Shoulder up before 3.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Van Dam has been throwing everything he has at his opponent, and it's still not enough. Lands the crossbody. Momentum is really on Van Dam's side.
Any chance for Luger's offense is being trampled. Landing on the ladder with such velocity.
I wouldn't lay there too long. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh, Van Dam avoids contact.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, disturbing impact.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Oh my goodness.
Butcher rack by Luger. And right in the paint. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Boom.
Oh!
Boom.
There's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down, not done yet.
Into a moonsault. What a combo. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, man.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone.
Placing him on the ladder here.
He is in grave danger now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Covering their opponent for the win. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger.
This is definitely a more defeated RVD than we're used to.
This loss must be a surprise for RVD. Van Dam is always so well prepared.
Tonight, Van Dam couldn't put it all together. It's like RVD was grounded for good.
The biggest attraction in WWE history.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
They truly broke the mold with this man, Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah, Bruno set an all-new standard in sports entertainment.
And every superstar has since tried to follow in his gigantic footsteps.
Well, here comes a hardcore wrestling icon who is indeed ready for a brawl.
And his opponent, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Think about the history of Cactus Jack, whose origins date back to both ECW and WCW, where he won tag team titles in both organizations.
I think you meant origins, Saxton, but I understand everyone's a little on edge when Cactus Jack's around.
How'd you know?
What I want to know is who would team with a man this dangerous? And when you're dealing with Cactus Jack, the rules are more like light suggestions.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly. How are they going to hear after this match?
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Right to the face.
My God. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
The face of Bruno has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Consecutive attacks keeping Sammartino off his game.
Can Sammartino recover from this adversity? Oh, ouch! In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Tag. Punch.
Stepping out of the ring here. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He gets back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Here's Cactus Jack's signature. No limits.
The cover for the win.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Launched.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the... Flying. The top rope. Diving clothesline. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulders pin.
A great counter to cover. Sending up a 2 count there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Turns it around.
Finally, Bruno's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, San Martino's survival instincts are taking over.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Consecutive attacks keeping San Martino off his game.
San Martino's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Bruno steers clear of that.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win. Able to make a timely escape.
Clothesline! And Cactus Jack is taking command of this one.
Jack cannot be stopped right now.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Finally, Bruno's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, San Martino's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, I heard a snap. Ouch. Pop. Stop after stop after stop.
And what's he looking for here?
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half.
Get this back into the ring now.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over before our eyes inside the ring. He gets out of the way.
They're lined up. And the pitch. Uppercut.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Cactus Jack patting it off. It's double DDT from Cactus Jack.
I'm not liking Bruno's odds here.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
What destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Pushing their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Jack keeps him away. Cactus Jack has it locked in.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. No, stops the
goes to 3. Cactus Jack.
Will Cactus put it away here?
Down. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry, this big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but a loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And it's for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
One of the best teams in all of WWE with a massive chip on their massive shoulders.
Here comes trouble,
And
brother.
at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
Haku and Tama make it clear people need to stay out of the Islanders' business.
No more smiles, just going straight to work.
These two had minor success as singles competitors, but are on a new level since teaming together.
And this unleashed aggression has only made them more dangerous, only allowed them to win more.
Well, it doesn't excuse the 2-on-1 beatdowns or the less than legal tactics outside the ring.
Well, listen, Byron, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. All's fair on Islander time. Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
WWE Tag Titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this Championship Extreme Rules battle. Will be going extreme with Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Haku and Tama.
Extreme Rules is always a dangerous match for all participants, but probably none more than for the title holder.
You can only hope that the champions coming into this match fully aware of how fluid the situation is, how nothing is out of the realm of possibility. But even with
Quick pin, championship on the line. Forces the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
quick and effective delivery there by Haku.
Overhand chop.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Caught with the double axe handle.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop. Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Sabin changes the direction of that one.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Jeez, that was nasty. Planting the challenger down with all that force. The champ wants to end this one as soon as possible.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Bringing this back into the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Wow, just floating through the air. He's got a sledgehammer, and you better
guys, the best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. And Thomas' focus got lost there.
Yeah, Shelley displaying a higher level of aggression.
Turned it around with a reversal. And he retaliates.
Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Specifically targeting the leg.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
He comes to the rescue for his team. Oh, the physicality and a display there. Unbelievable. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? The challenger is going for it. Kicks out on the fall attempt.
Not even a near fall there.
From the heavens.
And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
What's he hoping to find down there?
I can already feel the
From the top.
diving headbutt. Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title. Bam! Look at the trash can for you.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, clothesline!
Smart, attacking the arm.
Nothing fancy there. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, a moment where Shelley tips the scales in his favor.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Crossbody. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. And there was some force on that move.
Cover. New champ incoming.
No. What a match. Straight punch.
That was the one, and Saban starting to wear the crimson mask.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Look at that.
The challenger comes up big.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Oh, man. Oof.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
The champ in a very bad way.
I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Alex Shelley walking the ropes again.
And a slice spread number 2.
Going for the win, not letting up. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the show. Nothing's gonna stop him.
Sunset flip. And goes back into the ring here. An apron headbutt to the floor.
Now heading outside.
Looking to go up high. What a clothesline.
Oh, predicting what was coming. Whoa! That'll fillet your chest. Ouch.
Chris Sabin muscling up his opponent. Little spin.
The champion taking a task here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Great presence of mind by Haku.
Overhand chop. Lifted up. What's next? Running power slam.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Target is set on Haku. He's in
Oh, saving with the opponent on his shoulders. Incredible shock.
Did the champ just close this out?
2.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
This match lived up to its Extreme Rules billing.
Everything was at these teams' disposal, and they didn't shy away from it.
They took Extreme Rules to the limit.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Tiffany Stratton ready to put the rest of the division on notice.
And who's going to stop her?
Introducing the challenger, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
More power moves like that, we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
Down they go.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
cranking the head.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Sent right into the corner. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And enters back into the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be devastating. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Pin broken up easily.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
And the bear hug,
Trying to escape, trying to find a way out, and mission accomplished.
Not a good spot to be in. And she's not done yet.
she likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Nia is lighting up her opponent. This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
An insult to injury.
And I don't think they'll be able to wash away for the title. New champ. And a kick out before the count even begins.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
And a front slam to follow.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Gets lifted into position.
Can't prepare your face for that.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Another punishing backbreaker.
Oh, what a chop.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. So both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! She fights her shoulder up before one.
How? How?
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Oh, no, Corey. The table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
And stays one step ahead.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the ECW as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. She gets around the attack.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Turn Nia Jax around there.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, going over to the Alabama Slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
And she slides her back to the mat. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Launching.
High impact.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And a strong kick out at one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Tiffany Stratton.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Champ close to ending it here.
There's two. Near fall.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used...
Stratton goes up high with the prettiest moonsault ever.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
With that, Tiffany Stratton continues her reign.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared. Does this woman have the answer for Ripley's trademark toughness, do you believe?
Cole, I don't know if there's anybody in WWE or beyond who can match raw power with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here. Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World
is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Taking them aside.
It might not be flashy.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in.
This could result in she had the counter plan. Slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Ripley averts the attack.
Unbelievable athletic.
Early cover for the title. And the shoulders up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Ooh, stiff kick.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
She turns that attack away.
And now Io's in control.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea of toys, Corey.
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold back. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match. Boom.
A leg drop. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
What are they going to do with that ladder? Oh, man. Ooh.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Bang! Mounting. And hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Into a double knee drop. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Both wrists captured and...
Ouch! Caught her. Strong kick. My goodness.
Got the leg.
What dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Attack on the knee might be exactly what's needed to topple the champion.
Double leg takedown. Stop. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
And Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Very effective, though.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
And Sky might have more.
Hey, Sky! Floating over.
Can she finish it? Here it is. Koji clutch.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the arrest. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Dodge is out of the way.
Massive double foot stomp.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Big clothesline. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Bam!
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Stomp to the leg. Wheelbarrow position.
flapjack.
Face first.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
And Io caught by another impactful attack there.
A vulnerable-looking Io here, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
She is wielding that kendo stick like it's her violent partner in crime. Precision shot, and now Rhea is bleeding. Ooh.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Ooh, leg snap.
The other end, too.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top, through the air, it connects. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Sky might be looking to fly. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Ooh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
She's looking to go top rope here. Flying.
This may pay off big time, or could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy. Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Io Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense.
Heading to the outside now. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Io is gaining the upper hand.
Io has everything going how she wants it. Into a double knee drop. Sky focused on finishing this. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Io Sky's got a look. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Leg drop.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back. Look at this, Byron. Figure four head saver, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan is going.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. And back into the ring she goes.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
No.
Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Mounting him in this, punching it away. And a big slap. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Ripley, the prison trap.
With the prism trap.
She is determined to escape. Ooh.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From way up.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid it. Io Sky floating over.
The Koji clutches locked in.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like
letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. From the middle rope.
The moonsault!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Buster!
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
The running meteor. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. The genius of the Sky might take flight. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
some brutality.
Ripley sidesteps it.
Elbows to the face will create separation. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Wrist clutch applied.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the prism.
Tapping out.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top. Elbow drop. Shoulders down to retain.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Bravo Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss.
Well, he has got to take things seriously now because Gunther sure will.
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body. We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize. The reason for all those long training hours.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? There it is, the figure four.
Desperately trying to get out of the figure four and does.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
A knee drop.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
He manages to slip out of the way. From behind. Back suplex.
Gunther cuts him off. Stomping down. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Boom!
Has her opponent down and...
Oh, hip drop.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
Just grounded and pounded. And now thrown back into the ring. Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at him bridge the ladder.
From the top. What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on.
Catches the... And here we go. Single leg crab.
Now taking control.
Nomori.
Pressure's on. Got to get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. And now thrown back into the ring. The Rock,
Boom with a DDT.
the champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, with authority!
Oof, man, what a hit.
Oh, God. The Rock left an opening for the counter. Delivers the knee drop. Heading to ringside now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Ooh. Oh, ouch.
Escaped that in a hurry. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
Not even a one count there.
Not even. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, step on. Look at the torque.
Gunther, who loves... He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Gunther sidestepped that one.
Hooked up. Driven down.
The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's still in this.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Solid grip. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Uh-oh. About to go. Bottom. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2 count. The champ isn't going down easy.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Driven down face first.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Boom! Boom!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Uh-oh.
No! Tearing down the leg now. Oh, the knee drop connects.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation. Counter.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Powerbomb.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And he gets set back into the ring. Gunther setting himself up top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Dragon sleeper applied.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Boom! And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Rear naked choke.
The clutch is in. This one could be over.
Breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
And Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
He got out of dodge just in time. Into the DDT.
brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
He realizes this is his opportunity.
Incoming! Tremendous drop kick.
The champ goes for the cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.